Operating a wheel loader can be a rewarding skill to learn, but it's important to approach it with safety and caution in mind. Here's a basic introduction on how to use a wheel loader for beginners. 1. Familiarize yourself with the machine. Before operating a wheel loader, take the time to get acquainted with its components. Understand the controls, levers, pedals, and instruments. Familiarize yourself with the safety features, such as emergency shutoffs and fire suppression systems. 2. Safety first. Safety should be your top priority. When using heavy machinery like a wheel loader, always wear appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE), including a hard hat, high visibility vest, steel-toed boots, and ear protection. Make sure the machine is in good working condition before operation. 3. Pre-operational checks. Perform a thorough pre-operational inspection. Check for fluid levels, engine oil, hydraulic fluid, coolant, tire pressure, and any signs of damage or wear. Ensure that all safety guards are in place. 4. Startup procedure. Start the engine according to the manufacturer's guidelines. Allow the engine to warm up before engaging any controls. Check all warning lights and gauges on the instrument panel. 5. Understanding the controls. Learn the functions of the various controls and levers. Common controls include the steering wheel, throttle, brake pedal, accelerator pedal, transmission controls, lift arms control, and bucket control. 6. Operating basics. Steering. Use the steering wheel to maneuver the loader. Be gentle with the steering inputs, especially when carrying a load, to avoid tipping. Acceleration and braking. Use the accelerator pedal to move forward or backward. Use the brake pedal to slow down or stop. Avoid sudden movements to maintain stability. Lift arms and bucket. Use the lift arms control to raise or lower the bucket. Use the bucket control to tilt the bucket for loading and dumping material. 7. Loading and dumping. When loading material such as soil, gravel, or debris, approach the pile slowly and steadily. Position the loader with the bucket close to the ground and the bucket edge slightly angled into the material. Lift the bucket, then curl the bucket to collect material. To dump, reverse the process. Lower the bucket and then raise the arms. 8. Maneuvering and turning. When turning the wheel loader, use wide turns and be aware of your surroundings. The rear wheels might follow a different path than the front wheels, so give yourself extra space. Always avoid sharp turns at high speeds. 9. Working on slopes. When working on slopes, always position the loader perpendicular to the slope to prevent tipping. Avoid sudden movements and keep a stable center of gravity if the slope is too steep. It's safer to avoid working on it altogether. 10. Shutdown procedure. After use, park the loader on level ground. Engage the parking brake, lower the lift arms, and place the bucket on the ground. Turn off the engine and remove the key. Perform any necessary post-operational checks. Remember that mastering the operation of a wheel loader takes time and practice if you're a beginner. Consider seeking proper training and guidance from experienced operators or training programs to ensure your safety and the effective use of the machine.